Hey everybody, this is Nathan Turner here at Turner Auto Group here in Opelika, Alabama. I've got a gorgeous one-owner 2022 Toyota 4Runner Limited with the four-wheel drive system. Absolutely beautiful car. It is the white pearl with the black interior, gorgeous wood grain throughout. But we're going to do a full walk around on this one. I'm going to show you some of the features that you get and tell you about the limiteds over the SR5s, the SR5 premiums, and even the TRDs and everything like that. But we're going to do a full walk around and show you some of the outside. We'll dive on the inside, and then I'll tell you how to find us online. But absolutely beautiful color. You can really see the white pearl just popping in the sun. Just gorgeous to me. I love this body style. They are changing these things, I think, in the upcoming years, maybe 2025. But honestly, these things have been around so long, but it's if it's not broke, don't fix it type thing with 4Runner. They're absolutely gorgeous. So being the limited trim, you do have your high intensity bulbs, top and bottom, as far as LED goes. You can see the top one and then the bottom one down there below. Full LED, bright white sheet of light there. This one does, being the limited, you do have a little bit of a different front end, so a little bit more squared off at the bottom, a little less off-road like, but I really love this. It's very elegant. I love the chrome bar across the front of it. Chrome features down there at the bottom of the grille. You do have parking sensors up front as well. As we come around the side, you do see that it has a set of full window tint, front, back, everything. This one actually does have a very slight tint on the front windshield, which is fantastic in the heat and in the sunlight. You do not have to drive with your sunglasses on at all. It really breaks it down a lot, but at night it still gives you plenty of visibility. 20-inch wheels with Bridgestone tires on them, as you can see there. But this truck's only got 9,000 miles on it, so still phenomenal shape, great condition. You got the nice chrome door handles as well. That comes with that limited badge. And at the very top, you do have the silver roof rack. You do have to buy the crossbars if you decide to use that roof rack, but still nice to have it up there. Another thing that Toyota has just nailed it, the rear end on these things is really good looking with the LED lights on the sides. But really what I was talking about is the fact that every 4Runner comes with that right there. That is the only car in its class that I can say is standard with a 4Runner. I mean, standard with the tow package. The 4Runner has always really kind of done that since this generation came out. And I think that's probably one of the smarter things they ever did. Rear window, as you see, that one will roll down, which I do love that. That's another fabulous feature of the 4Runner. And these all have the rear spoilers on them, as you can see right there. Brake lights tucked underneath, and I do like how they tucked under the rear wiper as well, so it's hidden under there, so that looks really clean. But beautiful exterior. Let me see if I can get a little close, show you that flake. You see that, absolutely beautiful. Machine polished wheels with the black inlay of those. That looks really nice as well with it. So you do have the normal key, so you have the ability to walk up, grab the door handle, it'll unlock for you just with the key in your pocket or in your purse, what have you. But diving in here, beautiful wood grain right there. Dash is in perfect shape. I mean, this thing is flawless, guys. No issues whatsoever, no scrapes, no tears, no discoloration in anything. You do have the all-weather floor mats and everything like that, but the seats are in fantastic shape. The whole deal. Four-wheel drive button right there. So these 4Runners are all-time, full-time all-wheel drive. So you do have basically the only settings you have, which it's in right now, is the high 4. You've got low 4, and then you've got, let's see here. So you've got L4L, high 4, low, and then high 4F. So ultimately, you're always in the high four-wheel drive, but you can bump it down to 2 other settings, which is really nice. Rear button right there for your rear glass. And a nice bigger screen compared to the previous generation of this 4Runner. They didn't change much on the outside, but they did add a couple very nice features that other 4Runners, I'm shocked that didn't have it until now, but the 2022s come standard with it. And I'll go over some of those in a minute. So opening the back seat, plenty of room back here. Nice nets on both back seats. You do have a couple hookups down there for your phones, everything like that. All-weather mats back here as well. As you can see, no issues back here. These things are in an absolute fantastic condition. No car seat indentions, nothing like that. This thing is just brand new. All right, so coming back here to the back, you've got a rear hatch. None of these 4Runners are rear hatches, and I don't know why this is. There's obviously a reason for it, but none of them are power. So you have to lift these, and you're gonna have to come back and slam it back. But I don't know why that is. You've got plenty of room, but there might be just because there's too much weight in the door with the window regulators, as well as the actual speakers that are up there as well, as you can see right there. Tons of room back here. This one is the one equipped with no third row, which I love these without the third row. It raises the floor about 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches when you have the third row. This one's just got the standard load floor, which is very nice to have. Let's go ahead and put this rear door down. Very easy. It's not too heavy enough, but once you get it to a certain point, it pretty much just falls. So you can lock and unlock the whole vehicle from back here with these 2 buttons right there. But if you push and hold, I think, let's see here, unlock. If you push and hold it and the car is off, I'll have to show you that in a minute. So the car's running right now, so I don't think it's gonna work. But if you actually come up, you can hold that and the window will come down for you, so you can actually load stuff in there. And as long as, like I said, as long as you have the key on you, you can actually raise that window all the way back up and lock the car from there as well. So one-touch windows there. You do have the blind spot. That is one option that is brand new in 2022. Previous generation 4Runner Limiteds and below did not have that option. Finally, they came out with that. They had the lane keep assist, but blind spot was never an option, which just blew my mind. So now you do have it. Just below that, you do have one touch, all open windows and close, power door locks, and then you do have your memory settings right down there on the door. Full power seat with lumbar in fantastic shape, as you can still see here. No tears, no rips, nothing. Absolutely flawless. You have a nice big sunroof in these 4Runners. And then just inside here, you do have your automatic high beam button, or yeah, right there. You do have your interior dimming, power mirrors, your front camera view, heated washer fluid, and this button back here, right there, is for the back plug that is in this, so you can actually plug things in. So that's a very nice handy deal. You can actually turn it on and off and everything like that. Let's go ahead and hop in. Very comfortable seating, typical Toyota seats, nice big seats. Not too bolstered, but enough to kind of hold you in. And then the depth of the seat where you actually sit is really nice. It goes really behind your knees and everything like that to keep you comfortable on long trips. Nice gauge cluster here. You do have the center screen that you can customize exactly how you want it to. This truck's only got 9,100 miles on it. 2022 model, okay? One owner, 9,100 miles. Absolutely fantastic shape. Down here on the steering wheel, there's your lane keep assist buttons with your Distronic cruise control there. You do have these buttons which control the screen above in the tachometer. And over to the left of the steering wheel, you've got your phone buttons, voice recognition buttons, and then volume and channel buttons for the radio. So this one is equipped with the larger screen. Like I said, this is a new screen for 2022. I think the 2021 still had the older screen. I'm sure somebody will correct me on that if that's wrong, but very nice screen. Looks a lot more detailed, just easier to see. And I think it's a good 2 inches bigger than the old one was. But you've got your home screen, which are on. You can click on that. I'm not turning that up since that is Britney Spears. Let's change that channel and I'll give you a little bit of Rick and Bubba shout out right here. So very nice sound system. All the Limiteds have always had great sound systems, everything like that. Let's see if I can. It's a very nice system though. So you just click that home button again. You've got your phone area down here, and then over here is your navigation. You just click on it and it comes right up. Map is another button. You click it, it'll take you right to it. Audio, take you right to the audio area, and then phone over there to the right will take you to the phone section as well. JBL sound system. You got the subwoofer in the back, along with all the upgraded stereo and speakers up front, with the tweeters up at the front windows, and then even some in the back. Just below that, you've got your full dual AC and heat controls, so dual front and passenger, driver and passenger, I should say. It comes up right there. It's your little small screen. And then you've got down below your heated and cooled seats with USB hookup and normal 12-volt outlets. So look, they haven't changed much at all in these things, but that's why I love these trucks. And obviously it's been a don't broke, don't fix it kind of thing, or it's not broke, don't fix it. These 4Runners, they've been going since 2000 and I believe 11, or no, it's 11 in this body style, maybe even 10. But I mean, that's just amazing. That's probably the longest run of any car that hasn't been completely revamped ever. But they've made these little tweaks and little changes along the way that just make them look better, seem better, feel a little better. Obviously it is still the truck feel, but it's a fantastic truck. Backup cameras, you've got your bird's eye view over here with your normal back view camera there. You can change the views of it to where it's just that one. And you can actually turn the grid lines on and off or change them. So here they also added your front view. So that button over there I showed you to the left, if you push that, it'll give you your front view, and it'll also give you your bird's eye there. You can actually hit that button right there. Let's see here. We are in front view. If we turn auto, oh, there we go. Auto on. So every time you're in drive and you kind of go below a certain speed, that will actually come up automatically, just so if you're parking or anything like that, it knows. So I think that's a pretty cool feature too. So on these, the Limiteds with the four-wheel drive, you do have a couple buttons up here. You do have your downhill ascent control. You do have your A-track control there for some off-roading as well. And then you've got your I got Siri talking to me too. That button is your traction control. No need to mess with that. Leave that on unless you are off-road and you are stuck and you just need them to spin. Sunglass holder there. And then just to the right of all that, you do have your sunroof open and close button, SOS button there for accidents. So if you have an accident, you just need to call the police or paramedic. You just hit that and it'll automatically call. And then just up from there, you do have 3 HomeLink systems right there, or HomeLink buttons for the house garage, a front gate, or what have you there. But very nice interior. Like I said, this thing is in absolutely amazing condition. Still smells new. You do have a lot of the books still. Tow package you've got, that's a little bit of wiring for the tow package if needed, but you still have all the hookups for trailers and everything back there already, for trailer lights and all. Nice cup holders down here. You've got one up front, and then one in the back here, which I really like how they do this, because obviously when you're driving and you've got a passenger and y'all both have cups there, my wife and I are always like, which one do you want, front or the back, whatever. So it's just really nice to have them separated like this, because I like having mine up a little bit so I don't have to reach back while I'm driving or anything. So that's a pretty nice thing to have. Full drive button there. Low 4, high low, and then normal. You can see it's put on normal right now. All right, so I'm gonna switch this one off real quick. So since you have the full key, like I said, just goes in your purse or your pocket, you can come right over here to the door. There's 2 little notches right there. Just touch them, it locks right up, you walk away. Key's still in my pocket, so I'm gonna walk right here back to the back door. I'm gonna hold down the bottom triangle, and that window comes all the way down for us. Nice and easy. You can get the dog hanging its head out the back, everything. It's a really pretty nice feature. Push and hold the top triangle, and it rolls right back up for us. And you can actually lock the car up that way as well. So if there is a car on the road today, and we are gonna declare that car Old Faithful, that you know will be there for years and years and years to come, that will just work, that will just go, and you can pass it from family member to family member to family member, this is it. The 4Runner has always been that car. We did that in my family. It's amazing just how good these cars are and have been for so many years. But this is a 2022 model, 9,100 miles, 4Runner limited, full-wheel drive, everything. It's got it all. Perfect vehicle for that new driver or that new family with 1 kid or 2 kids. Gives you plenty of capabilities. Go anywhere car. This is it. But check us out online at TurnerAutoGroupLLC.com. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell below. Every new car that we get in on the lot, and we put some specials out here on this too, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you will see each one. These walkarounds are here for our clients so they can shop easier, and they can shop from home, from work, from the road, anywhere they need to. Trying to make it easier for our customers to see their car and really find out what they want when they're looking. Again, check us out on Facebook, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, and we'll see you on the next video. Drive safe.